And it's Chicago to start out. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jason Tatum is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Irving passes to Leonard. Williamson trying to free himself up. Durant with some nice deep. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
A little find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's James. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Leonard against James. Clock at 6. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Williamson. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Irving, and the rejection by James.
LeBron using his big mitts there. Comes in handy on defense. Getting up there to spike that one away.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside Leonard. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's LeBron. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. LeBron's got his second bucket tonight.
Man, they're making everything and look confident. 5 shots, 5 makes.
KD against Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Beal. Shot from the top of the key. Chicago grabs the miss. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Levine's checked in for Leonard.
Checking in for the away team, Zach Levine.
The visitors with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game. Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. On the wing, Bryant. With the drive. And finish off by Bryant.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
It's time.
and they're allowing too many points in the paint, coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Davis. And a miss there off the inbound. Here's Chicago. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down. And the basket is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here is Harden following the basket by LeBron James. Harden gets the bucket.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And here is Conley. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Passes it to Levine. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Chicago leading by 17. Anthony left side. Here's Ginobili. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Levine inside the three-point line. A shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Ginobili, that's good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Durant, offensive struggles continue, missing again. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's Chicago opening up a huge gap. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Anthony. And it's Ginobili in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Ginobili after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Nobody near Leonard. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Leonard's got 8.
No. Just don't let him get his feet set. Leonard has become a deadeye on the catch and shoot opportunities.
Here's Mitchell driving in. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it out.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving.
Off the inbound, no good. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way.
And just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they pay the price.
Irving finds Vucevic. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Mitchell. Now here's Ginobili. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ginobili outside. Another three for Chicago.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The pass to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Leonard, the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Well, a lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williamson.
Coming onto the floor for the
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Tatum's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now here's Beal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Anthony. The shot by Beal, no good. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Leonard against Davis. Leonard attacking. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Boy, that has to be a relief, ending a 14-0 run by Chicago.
Pass to Davis. How about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball? Up and in on the way. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
Davis attacking right now inside. Big man playing big and giving this offense maybe a little bit more of an edge on the inside.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Ginobili kicks to Davis. Back to Ginobili. Takes the 13-footer. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Ginobili's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Beal. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. And it's Leonard missing. Here's Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Shots good by Anthony.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside Leonard. Back to Beal. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. Leonard with the steal. Here's Beal. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, beyond the physical stuff, what I like about Giannis right now is the feel for the game. That time, great timing offensively.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Here's Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Leonard against Leonard. Can they get it? And the rejection by Leonard.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
That one on Davis.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
And he nails the third. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Chicago running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. We've got Irving, made him out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's Davis, and it's Beal in at the 2. KD's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Knocked away. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Shaq. Leonard, no luck. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. And then Durant with the dunk.
I like to see KD when he just elongates like that, gets all the way up to the rim for an easy throwdown.
Irving dishes to Leonard. Left side, Beal. And it's Chicago with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron passes to Simmons. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Irving with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Back to Irving. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Team ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Kevin Durant.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Chicago with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Passes to Kobe. Bryant is doubled. Here's LeBron. That one, no good. Nice D from Durant.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And it's Leonard, top of the key. The pass to Davis. He kicks it to Irving. Nice defense from KD.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
Irving against Simmons. For 3, Booker. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Durant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Chicago. A 12-0 run right now and counting. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by LeBron James. Knocks down the 3-ball.
3-point goal.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Chicago.
LeBron kicks to O'Neal. He gets it in there. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the crisp passing
has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Durant. And it's sent back by KD.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
Shooting for the away team, Anthony Davis.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-5 run here. Outside Leonard. Adams down low. He's guarded by Davis. Count it. Ginobili's got 11 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Levine. And it's sent back by Leonard. And it's out of bounds.
The ball goes
and
to
they
the
say it was
team.
last touched by Leonard.
Substitution for the away team.
15 seconds left to play in the third. Ginobili against Conley. Kicks it out to Williamson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Chicago, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Anthony out there with Ginobili, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Vucevic finds Levine. Here's Mitchell. Poked away, taken away by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, he could just see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Levine with it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Shoots over Leonard. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Williamson.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Conley the pass to Levine. Now Tatum. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. Pulls up. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. And they double up Giannis. Leonard finds Anthony. And they recover it. Ginobili the pass to Giannis. Anthony against Conley. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Carmelo getting up there at 6'8", rising up and getting to the rim for the throwdown.
Pass to Tatum. Ball's knocked loose. Davis with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Leonard on the wing, over by Conley. Davis. Second chance effort. Now here's Anthony. 6 to shoot. Down low.
Aye.
And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Tatum. To the paint. Rejected by Ginobili. And he recovers it. Goes back up. Leonard looking around. Loads it up for Davis. The shot that time not on target.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
.122 left to play in the final quarter. And they'll keep possession.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Kobe, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Chicago.
And there's the pass to Kobe. O'Neal high post. Outside for Simmons. Hands it from downtown.
And that's a great sign for this team. Simmons shooting with belief.
Booker outside. Pass to Levine. And here's Conley outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the team has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Booker. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Bryant. Here's Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
We know Durant's difficult to slow down, but when he's penetrating like that, the defense just cannot deal with that length.
And KD drops them both. That's tipped and stolen by Simmons. Green for 2 points.
And continuing to work on his jumper. If Simmons can ever take that shot with consistency, I think the whole league will be on notice.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game, and to have that crowd be...
5.
My dark side.